Yo, 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 Tazman420 coming at you. I only have a couple hits left to medicate with, so I can't stay on for too long. Got myself some coffee from 7-Eleven. I have the app on my phone, so it was free. Look at this house behind me, y'all. It's not exactly a house, but it was once a place. I don't know what it's used for. And look at that view, y'all. If the camera's shaky, I'm sorry. Look at that view. Hope everybody's day is going well. I don't have much to talk about. And the only thing I can talk about is I'm kind of tired from lack of sleep and mentally exhausted from doing what I'm supposed to be doing to get back to my goals. I hope everybody's. I've already mentioned that. I want to put a little bit of FYI, y'all, because this video, not most, but what I've been doing recently is that I'll be uploading it to both my YouTube channel and my 420 group page. It was brought up to my attention. Not brought up to my attention in my 420 group page. I was the one that made the rules for the page. But doesn't matter if you have an admin or a position of power in my pages. The one thing that's been bugging me is that one of my rules is that no selling, buying. I need to edit the rule though, and no advertising is allowed on the group page or the group chat that I have. But what that means is that when it comes to at least the U.S. country, you cannot buy or sell or mail anything that's marijuana related. I'm going to go into more detail on that. Marijuana related, what I mean is like flower, dabs, any kind of product that involves THC, something that you consume. That is not allowed. If you happen to grow your own and you're trying to get clientele, my 420 group page is not the page. And the same thing with my YouTube channel and my Instagram. None of that stuff's allowed. Marijuana is not federally legal yet, so that's why it's not allowed. I don't have my license to sell either. So that kind of stuff is off limits. If someone happens to come across a post on their page of a glass pipe or a page that's dedicated to glass pipes, and they happen to share it, it's not advertising. It happens to be another Facebook page in relation to glass pipes to use for smoking. That's not advertising if no one's buying or selling. If that person wants to buy or sell, that's on them. It was a picture of a pipe that, If it's linked to a page where you're selling flour, dabs, concentrates, whatever, along with it, it's not allowed, on here. And for the people that do have position of power on my 420 group page, I appreciate and thank you for your help, and being cautious for the page. But as far as I know of, the only thing that I don't want to be sold or advertised to be sold is weed itself, the product itself, flour, dabs, concentrates, whatever that's supposed to be consumed in. That's not allowed. And I'm not gonna get in trouble. I don't know. I'm having thoughts, but it's not in the decision stage yet. That if there's any more people that wants to post to the 420 group chat of flour or products and whatnot, of weed itself, either you guys are going to be blocked until all the last ones that want to sell and buy through my page and stuff are no more. And if it still happens to continue, I'm just gonna close down the page. If you guys want to sell and buy and get in trouble, do that where you live, not on my page online. It's not federally legal yet. And even if it was federally legal, they're most likely going to have stipulations where you still get in trouble. So even then, there might not be a chance of selling or buying. Or at least everybody that's a member on my page or subscribe to my YouTube channel who are originally here in America should know that, especially if you've been around the block at least once or twice in your life, should know by now, come across all other 420 consumers. That's one thing you don't do online. Online stuff is always being monitored, always being checked, to make sure illegal stuff ain't happening. I don't want my page to be involved with, or my channels or whatever, to be involved with that kind of stuff. That's why I say selling, buying, and purchasing and advertising for just that ain't allowed. I can't explain or describe the difference between that and just posting a pipe that looks cool or happens to be posting some state or government related thing. Or it's not advertising. My page is for educational purposes, and for oohs and ahs, not for, oh my god, they're doing illegal shit, ooh, excuse the language. No, I'm not like that. And lately, for like the last week or two or so, I haven't been getting the kind of rest that I need or want, because I am living at the rescue mission here in Colorado Springs, meaning that I'm sharing the room with multiple other people on bunks and whatnot, and a lot of them, they don't care. A lot of them choose this lifestyle. Who don't care or respect for others. You know, I don't want to deal with no more than I really should. Online shouldn't be where I have to live on that more than I am in my reality. I don't want to focus on here as much when it comes to the do's and don'ts. Please have common courtesy, y'all. I'm already having enough stuff to take care of in my life to try to get, move out of the way, if you will, to get back up on my feet. For anybody who checks my personal page on Facebook, I do have a fundraiser going. Help me with divorce and whatnot. And all I'm asking for is $750 in donations. Please go check it out. And on YouTube, there should be I should be posting a link to that fundraiser as well on there. So any of my subscribers, please check it out. And I mean, you guys don't have to donate, but if you guys do, any amount will help. And I know some people, they can't because of their situations in life, they can't help financially. But please don't leave a rude comment on the fundraiser if you guys can't. You guys can still at least help by sharing the fundraiser. Getting it spread out there and that shown for other people who can help have a chance to do so. Now I'm gonna roll a cigarette, and when I'm done with the cigarette, I'm gonna sign out. Hope the rest of your day goes well, ladies. Hope your day goes well. So I hope your day goes well. And that's the thing, and I'm just going to put it out there. I mean, I have some personal issues, and the main one I talk about, if it's here on social media or not, is my situation I'm going on with the missus. Yes, it's no one's, I do agree, it's, with the missus, that is no one's business, but there are a few people that knows what's going on and have seen some of the stuff either through social media or in person since the beginning, what's going on. But like I mentioned that I stay at a rescue mission here in Colorado Springs. That doesn't mean I'm a career homeless. I recently had a job for 1.5 years doing janitorial work at a mall, and had an apartment of my own for 1 year. And I want to get back to that point, work and a place to live. I'm not a career homeless. I just hit a speed bump in life. I have a case manager that I have a meeting with once a week now, trying to get things going. Like right now, I'm still waiting for a copy of my birth certificate from the state of Arizona to come to me by mail. Don't mind me. I have ADHD. Hence the reason why I one of many reasons why I medicate with marijuana or 420 or whatever you know, and whatnot. I'm talking about that. I also need to share the link to my fundraiser on my 420 group page as well, and attach it to in the announcements along with yours, Cannamom, for Kennesis and her dog, and which everybody please look on Facebook. I should also share the link on my YouTube channel along with mine. Yeah, check into both of ours, everyone. Go check out Cannamom's fundraiser for, I believe it's titled Cannamom's Pet Fundraiser or something like that. And mine's called Bryan's Personal Emergency Fundraiser. So go check it out, y'all. But look into Cannamom's. It's to help a Canna family member there in Canada. She goes by Cannasis. Who recently lost a dear and close fur baby of hers, and it got her depressed and got her sad and in tears and stuff. And yes, she has another cute fur baby on the way, coming her way. But the fundraiser is to help support this, to get her this new fur baby family member of hers. You know, help contribute. If you guys can donate, any donation could help, and whatnot, and is highly appreciated. But please look into it. You know, if you guys, if any of y'all love animals and dearly love them like family yourselves, you guys would know where Cannasis and Cannamom are coming from. Sorry about the hair, y'all. The last time I brushed it was this morning, and I've been so busy so far until now to do this video. I didn't have time to do it again, so don't mind the messiness, y'all. Yeah, I've been on for 18 minutes, so longer than I thought I would be on, but still. Yeah, Cannamom and Kennesis. I would like to ask you guys on the 420 group page, because I want to get into doing research, getting the information I would need to on whatever topic it may be in relations to marijuana, if it's recreational or if it's medicine or what have you, in relations to weed. And I want to be able to get your guys' help in the group page to try to get people to suggest topics for me to look up and talk about. That way I can do more educational stuff, especially if I can get back into doing it on the Tazman's 420 research and info page. I need to get my hands on a job or some kind of income so I can get my one of my devices back up and running, so I can get access to the profile page on Facebook to access it again. But I want to get into it, you know, so please help. Try to get suggestions, you know, like, you know, what about Parkinson's and weed, or Alzheimer's and weed, or if you have a bone disorder, how does it help, you know, or whatever. Or even if it's state by state, country by country aspects. You know, such and such state in the U.S. is finally doing this, blah 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 with weed. You know, or stuff like Columbus, or no, not Columbus. Like Australia is finally legalizing it, or what have you. You know, make suggestions. I want to be able to do more on that whenever I have the free time to do so. Because right now, I have a lot of free time pretty much on my hands until that birth certificate of mine comes in the mail. I can't really move, and also a couple of other pieces of information I need to get my hands on before I can go forward with some of my plans. So I'm gonna have a lot of free time on my hands here soon, and I want to be able to keep myself occupied until I have to get back up to take care of my goals. You know. Gosh, I got a little task for everyone. If you guys are wondering about the weather and temperature and all that out here in Colorado Springs, look it up on your phones what it was for overnight last night and the night before out here. in the minus, y'all. And all that noise that you hear behind me going on sounds like people working. It's not. It's icicles and snow falling off of ledges and hitting the ground below and stuff like that. So don't mind it. I'm gonna sit here a little bit longer. Fuck getting up. Excuse my language. Sorry about that. Everybody on YouTube. Like I mentioned to Cannamom and Cannasys on for the 420 group page on Facebook, please suggest something, you know. Do something to suggest something, you know. If you happen to have PTSD and how can it help, you know, and whatnot. I'll share links. I'll talk about what I catch up on, stuff like that, you know. FYI, y'all. Disclaimer. All this music that you guys hear on here, you can find it on YouTube, Pandora, Spotify, any other music-related apps. Some of y'all even have it. You have the CDs or cassette tapes at home. Some of y'all will be like, "What's cassette tapes?" Ask your parents, y'all. Gosh, I used to have a nice vinyl record collection. I had Chicago, Boston, Foreigner, Aerosmith, Rio Speedwagon. What else did I have? Motley Crue. I also had Guns N' Roses and what else? Van Halen. You know, I had a nice collection. Some of you youngsters are like, "I've heard of vinyl records. What are those?" It's those big black things that you put in a machine that has a needle that that plays the music when it's spinning, y'all. That's what that is. If any of you youngsters are like, oh, that's what that is, yeah, it plays music with those vinyl record things. I hope you guys enjoy the music. And to let everybody know, I forgot to mention Cannamom's fundraiser for canises on the 420 group page. You can, I believe, you can find that in the announcement section on the page. If it's not there, please contact Cannamom, myself, or Canises. It'll be taken care of. Willie Nelson, y'all. It's all going apart. I'm almost done with my coffee, y'all, and I hope your day goes well, and see you guys soon. And please comment, like the videos, comment, and share. If it's my YouTube channel, please subscribe if you see someone sharing the video. You guys, if one of your friends shared the video and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Same thing with the group page. If someone shares, join. Well, I made it to the half an hour mark by a couple minutes, so I'm gonna let you guys all go, and peace out, y'all, and be safe.